Dia Dweeb, is Misha Ed, Konosata Shiv, is E, Agramokri, Erica.
It sounded like I heard the words dweeb, shank, Ed, Erica.
You're just going to have to look at the subtitles when it comes out.
I won't do that. I'm assuming you called me a dweeb and threatened to shank me.
Oh, that's sad.
It's only sad because I can't be shanked. I'm going to shank you back.
Fair enough. And this
is the Rock Gut Review.
Yeah. So, I was going to do this in Irish again, but you know what I thought would be more fun? Would be to try and find an Irish whiskey you like. Because so far you have said that you don't like any Irish whiskeys.
It's not that I don't like I'll drink them and I'm like, oh, they're pleasant, but I don't think I love any Irish whiskeys. Let's say that.
Okay, that's all right. That's all right.
Okay.
We're gonna work on that.
Okay.
We're gonna work on that.
Well, now I feel the need to just oppose you and deliberately not like them.
Well, that's kind of mean.
Yes.
Okay, but we're gonna start out. This is single pot still Redbreast Lustau.
Ooh.
So single pot still is a style of whiskey that is mixture of barley and malted barley. So unmalted barley mixed with barley, and you have to have at least 30% of each.
Okay.
And then you can include 5% of some other grain. So it's kind of like single malt whiskey, Irish style, but that's kind of an oversimplification of it.
Okay.
But it gives it a spicier bristle. And then this one, they finished in Lustau Oloroso sherry casks.
I know you love a good sherry finish.
I know, I do.
Yeah.
I do. But I want to see what you think of this one.
Okay.
Because depending on what you think of this one, gives me an idea of which way to go to try to convince you on the next one.
Okay. Well, first of all, there's a bird that's associated with it.
Right.
Like that.
Right. Well, it's a redbreast because the redbreast is the only bird that stays in Ireland throughout the whole winter. Does little singing.
So they're lucky that they have less birds. I really do not like birds.
Okay, ignore the bird part. Focus on the whiskey.
No, people. Open your eyes. There's too many birds. They're a threat. I like how this smells.
Yeah, right?
Sometimes I think I don't like sherry cask just because it's too overwhelmingly dry fruit. But this is, I don't know, this is better. This is sweeter.
Well, and this one doesn't smell like dry fruit to me. And those Oloroso sherries tend to be very nutty, like nut forward, almonds or cashews or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So this one doesn't have a lot of raisin or anything like that.
Well,
yeah.
I think I get raisin, but it's almost like you froze some raisins and poured white wine over it. But in a good way. Okay, I already took a sip.
Okay,
I liked the very tiny sip I took.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take a deeper sip and come back with notes.
Okay, do it.
Don't tell me what to do.
All right, I will. I was agreeing with you, but whatever.
It sounded like you were telling me what to do. But that's good. It's a little spicy, but not too much.
No.
It's a good combo of sweet and spice.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's got a little vanilla. It's got a little caramel. Yeah. I know you like those burnt sugar notes. Right? And I will say on the taste, there is a little bit more dried fruitiness, but it's not excessive.
Yes.
Right? It's
not overpowering or the most dominant. I feel like all the flavor profiles kind of perfectly hold hands here. Nothing's too overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe I like it.
Yeah. See?
Maybe I really like it.
Yeah.
But that bird thing, still an issue.
Okay, ignore the bird.
I can't ignore
I'll rip the label off and we'll replace it with whatever, with another cork.
I'll still know there was a bird.
Yeah, I really like this one. And I should mention, it's triple distilled, non-age statement, blah, 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 blah.
What proof is it?
I believe 46. Not 45. 46%, 92 proof.
Okay.
Yeah. It does have that finish. it reminds me of like plums or something, but without a lot of the sweetness. It doesn't have a lot of sweetness.
Okay.
It's just kind of fruity essence without the sugar. Yeah. And I like it because it does finish pretty dry. It reminds me, it has a finish not totally dissimilar from a rye, not as spicy, but I do think there's a little prickle of that maybe anise or something.
Stop trying to make rye happen.
I know, I'm sorry.
But I kind of get the nuttiness at the finish. I don't know if it's kind of, because I read down here, but I saw almonds was tasting nut. It's like, oh, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, mainly just on the finish, but I don't know, like you ate, kind of like what you said, a plum and an almond at the exact same time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's rich and flavorful, but without any one flavor being excessively overshadowing the others.
I agree.
Which I think is something, as I know I've given you like Mortlock and Macallan, and those are sherry finished whiskeys that are really, really lean into the sherry.
Yes.
And I don't think you like those quite as much.
No, those are definitely for you, but they're fine. They're just not necessarily for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
But I really like this.
Yeah.
I'll drink this again. I'm going to drink all of it.
Yeah.
It's mine.
I'm working on you.
No. Well, whatever. I won because you like bourbon now.
That's true.
Yes.
But until next time, make sure to like,
comment,
and subscribe, and
stay pot still.
Fanna klöffe.
What does that mean?
Stay rotten.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Clink.